him. I'm gonna run opposition to him running opposition to Wrestle. Okay. So I'm gonna book the show. Okay. I'm gonna book a show called Great American Bash. It's gonna be 2 streets over. So
Okay.
There's gonna be 8 shows in Winston-Salem that day. Okay. This can't hurt me. It's like one time Bill Apter interviewed me and Stallion. We were going to fight. We were going to wrestle in Mooresville, and it was the night of WrestleMania. And it actually made a quote in the Pro Wrestling Illustrated because Bill Apter asked us, "Do you have any comments on WrestleMania?" And I said, "Bill Apter, I'm getting ready to face Stallion in a steel cage. You think I'm worried about WrestleMania?" And he thought that was like cool, boy. It got me.
You getting blown off? That's kind of.
Oh no,
that's what everybody. That's what everybody does to Bill Apter.
Well, what was so cool is it made like the magazine. I mean, like I ain't got time for WrestleMania. I'm out trying to wrestle steel cage. I thought that was pretty cool. He thought it was stupid, but I thought it was pretty cool. Anyway,
I bet he loved it. I bet he loved it.
Oh, let me fix it. Okay. Now, are we comedian tonight? Blue
Yes.
jeans? Look. Oh, I'll shut up. I got a lot of stuff here.
It's okay with that. That's why I'm glad we're
No more
starting early.
DVDs. I feel.
I've got my last one, and I don't want to like order a new
Oh, I
batch
love
until I
that.
sell the one that I have.
That's
So
very
you
George
gotta finish everything that's on your plate.
That's very.
I got one left. I'd like somebody to buy it, and then I'll order a
Then
new
you order
one,
more.
and then I'll have
That's
you
very
hold
George
one on here.
Let's
Yeah.
word yourself with the book.
I'm not gonna make like 8 more, and then all of a sudden like I don't
These stuff
sell
are like 9.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, but multiplying. Because if you leave them sit out, like 8 turns into 10, and then it's got them sitting everywhere.
That's how I am with my book, Bullet. I won't even order another case to that one case is packaged up in the trash and the books are sold. Anyway,
Exactly.
we'll say, okay.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another show. Dad, you know what you wrestle. You're the claps. You know what time it is, George. How was your weekend?
Bullet, thank you so much for asking. I am so glad to be here. Beautiful day here in the Carolinas. Dad, you don't work your studios. My great co-host is here.
Dad, you don't do studios?
Styling and profiling,
Yes.
Bullet,
Right.
with a little blue jean look.
Even a fancy T-shirt.
Oh, very fancy.
That's cut properly to show off my bicep and stuff like that.
Bullet.
That means it's the high-end T-shirt, not one of the ones you get at like Family Dollar. Those nice T-shirts, the ones that don't come in a package, the ones you got to buy individually.
Oh yeah.
Cut yourself right there at the bicep, so it just perfectly you get the definition right there.
Now, if you have the tag in the back, that aggravates the crap out of me.
No, there's no tag in the back either. Listen, this is a very high-end T-shirt. This is a little trick that Clint Eastwood gave people on T-shirts.
Oh, I love that. Bullet. Oh, I'll start crying. Anyway, thank you so much for Bullet for that great introduction, folks. What a great week that I had. I want to give a good heads up, applause. AML. I can't hide the water bottle. I got something. I got to show you the paper. It's coming later, folks. So do not turn the channel. Okay, you can't turn the channel. Okay, you can't turn the channel if you ain't on TV. But anyway, great event.
Don't click on anything on the side over here.
Yeah. Don't touch nothing over here.
No, nothing over on here.
If you're
like related to, or if you like this video, or up next, I'm sure there's a great. I'm sure there's a great trailer for the next Spud interview and stuff like that. It's sitting right up there in the corner. Maybe just stick here for at least a few minutes.
And down here, if you're at the library, like me and the old people have to go to, if that time's clicking, you can click more time. They give you twice. They give you two. So if the time's running out, you want to make sure you click on more time so you can hear this later on. But thank AML. Great event. Thomasville High School this past weekend, Bullet.
Pictures.
Unbelievable. And I'm going to tell you the secret, Bullet, and as you know this, I ain't got to tell you this, is the Booster Club there.
They wanted him there. Surprise! The building where you book, the people want you there. That's the secret to success, is the people that you either pay money with or you come up with some sort of agreement with to run their building, that they actually want you there.
And folks,
secret to pro wrestling. There you go.
And folks, you may think that we're crazy.
And we mic underneath the ring, and it's like a trampoline. And the punches aren't real. There you go. All the tricks are revealed, and you don't even put a shadow over me. Okay?
That's exactly right.
If you book a building and they want you there, that's the secret to pro wrestling.
And that sounds crazy, and people are probably thinking, well, duh. But people, you don't know how many events we have actually been there after they called us to come there, and they acted like they didn't want us there. Many times I found our tickets and posters in drawers at a lot of these high school offices when you're wondering why ain't these up in the school. Perfect example of that is when we did that huge show many years ago with Hogan and Flair here in Charlotte at that big high school. Remember that, Bullet? And I actually, me and a couple of guys, that week prior to that show, went to a home basketball game at that event, and not one thing was said about what was fixing to happen. And the bottom line is the event is for you. is what I'm saying. But just a great Bullet. Listen to me. The Booster Club, they fed us, which is unbelievable. I mean, they had barbecue. They had the cakes for the whole crew. I mean, just feeding us. I mean, it was just once in a blue moon opportunity. But they knew the more people they put in there, the more concession, the more money. The Circle of Life, Bullet. Okay, the Lion King, that line up on that cave. I mean, up on that cliff before he died. What was that? Simba. I'm Simba. How you like that?
You be Mufasa. Because Scar would come by.
Oh yeah, one was that. Oh, that hill killed him. Oh man, that was a bad hill. Oh, that hill was mean. Yeah, was it Simba? No, who was it? The
Simba was the eventual Lion King, but Mufasa.
Oh yeah, he was the baby. Yeah, but his dad was the one that did
Mufasa,
his.
Yeah.
And then Mufasa died.
Yeah.
But I don't want to end it on that note. But anyway, thank you, Thomasville High School. It was a great event. It was a great event. Everybody worked hard. Congratulate the Heat Seekers again. We defeated the Bulldogs again. We got the World Tag Belts again. I know HighSpots.com will be happy because one of the Bulldogs bled all over the canvas again. So I'm sure we'll be ordering a brand new canvas.
Yep.
So anyway, and this was even a black canvas, which I think I can hook and clean up a little bit and it'll work fine on my ring. So anyway, so thank AML. Great event. Everybody was happy, made money. Bullet, just a great event. And I want to thank them again. So, and of course this week, Bullet, Saturday morning, you can smell the bacon and you can smell the eggs. One more time, Bullet. This Saturday at the racetrack, Speedway, Charlotte, North Carolina, Bullet.
Wish I could be there.
Oh, Bullet! Oh, Bullet. Where's the poster with your on it? Where's the poster with that, Barnett? But I know, Bullet, I have Fritz.
I know Jeannie Bryan is busy these days. I'm doing whatever. I know you just said that I love you, and I was like, no, you don't.
Oh, I know, Bullet. Oh, you remember that, Bullet. We were dancing. I'll never forget this. 8th grade prom. We were dancing, and it was this beautiful Endless Love song. Remember the movie back in the day with Brooke Shields? It was Endless Love, and I know it was the first time I'd met her. This was the first dance, first time, but I told her I loved her, Bullet. And you're exactly right. And she told me, you know too much about me, Bullet. And she told me, no, you didn't. Broke my heart, Bullet. I done paid for everything. You could at least said you loved me. Even if she lied, she could have said she loved me.
You're not the only one in this camera shot that said that same thing and got that same exact response. So,
dang, Bullet. Now I'm depressed. But anyway, you're exactly right. So, I know you can't be with me. Dave Bryant can't be with me Saturday morning, but we will miss you, Bullet, okay? So, Fritz understands once his children...
Dave's got to run off to Florida. Dave's got to run off to Florida.
Once his children obtain that successfulness...
I won't punch you and then run off to Florida like David did. I'll just leave.
I have come to grips that my children are branching out and work in other territories, which I'm very helpful for them. They can't stay here at World Class forever, okay, and work for free. I know they actually got to eat and live. So, but thank you, Bullet. I know you'll be there in my spirit, in my heart. You'll be right there, Bullet. So, a lot of stuff going on, I know, with you. Of course, tonight, you've got...
There'll be the Comedy Zone, and then next Wednesday, I have another comedy show, producing of the Evening Muse. It's all organic open mic. A guy who is a Boston comic, he's going to be on the road for an entire year.
Oh.
And as I found out, when a comic says that he's constantly touring, that means he's homeless, living out of his car, going town to town to take whatever paydays he can get off of comedy.
I love that.
I know. I look at it and I get very jealous. Like, I look right at it, and even though I'm doing quite well and I'm doing okay and I have money in the bank account, I look at people like that. They're out there doing it and just being themselves like that, and just go, gosh.
Yes.
You know, like, God bless you. You're doing it all. I don't know if it's going to work out for you, but good for you.
Bullet, and that, remember I told you my famous story when we first met, and if y'all know where he is, I would like to just get reconnected with him. One of my best older men that was kind of like a look-up guy to me when I very first, you know, not even in wrestling, but just kind of life. Howard Summy, it was that way, what you just described. Remember, he was the one that I told you, his wife sent him to get a loaf of bread, and brother's been gone. I mean, I'm telling you, he ain't came back yet. Well, it's like 40 years ago, brother went to get a loaf of bread.
There's something worth romanticizing about that.
I'm telling you, Bullet.
Especially somebody that's got a whole bunch of responsibility. Although I'm doing okay, I did have a little bit of that on like Friday and Saturday, where no, it was mostly Friday. I just said I am walking out the door with no expectation of getting my bicycle. I'm not doing anything.
Honey, I'm going to get a loaf of bread.
That's pretty much what happened.
Oh,
I basically said I don't even want to go out and do anything. I don't want to buy a ticket to a show because I don't want something on a piece of paper that tells me a place to be at a certain time.
Oh, Bullet. Our good friend, one of my favorite all-time NWA World Champ, Jack Briscoe, you know his story. You know, when WWE took him up there, hired him as an agent. After the first week, he came back, took his watch off, throwed it in the trash, and never looked back. He said, I'll never look at what we're talking about. He said, I'll never, because they gave him a full schedule right off the bat, and it was his retirement, you know, towards his retirement. And he said he landed the plane after that, went back home to Florida, took the watch off, threw it in the trash, said he never looked at it again.
That's kind
of us right there.
That's a dream.
So I know you're very, a lot of going on, a lot of busyness in you. There was a neat ad in the paper, maybe even being here, but that ain't why I brought it, is they listed the top, it's kind of neat, me and your connection, they listed the top 10 clubs in Charlotte to go do the karaoke thing, whatever it's called. But every place they listed, you played. Bullet, because I kind of relate you to.
Oh yeah, because usually we're scaring off the karaoke.
But anyway, so much going on, Bullet. I do want to be serious just for a minute. Bullet, sad news for me is with the passing of Tom Petty yesterday. I think it was yesterday. But boy, he was just such. Oh man, you talking about Debbie Bryant? Oh my gosh, Bullet. Listen, I think we listened to Tom Petty before we went into the prom. Is what I'm talking about. So
I like the fact there's a little dispute for a while whether he was alive or not, and he fought it to the end.
I know.
You know what? I kind of like
that. What the heck, boy? That's
going
me.
out clawing and scratching. You know what?
Man, I'm telling
God
you,
bless
that's very true, boy. That's a good point. I did see even his family got aggravated at like the AP and.
It's like I ain't dead yet.
Yeah, it's all that, and it's like, man, please. That's my Bullet. I'm gonna let you know 4 days before, okay? So you can get everything ready.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can line up the autograph signings. We can
find the mason jars.
Yeah, we can find the mason jars. I'll give you a little map, like Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay,
get like the trunk hooked up to the side of the wall where the museum, so I can pull that out, take everything out before they start stealing all the stuff.
Just get there quick.
Yeah.
And whatever you do, I'm very Ric Flair. Get rid of the flip phone. Whatever you do, just please don't look through it. Just get rid of the flip phone. Actually, I think you can hold on to it because you may be the only one who knows how to open it up. Nobody else is even going to know what it is. So, our good friend Lance Russell, Bullet, passed away. Just a great announcer, of course, a legend there in Memphis. And I got to spend some time with him this last Fan Fest that we did in Charlotte. And just kind of proud of our little time together. I actually was able to give him, as a gift, a copy of this book. And I got to know him a little bit when he came in for WCW, and was announcing there. So just one of the sweetest guys in the world. And I'll never forget, he told me the story of Jeff Jarrett. When Jeff Jarrett was young, he said, I ain't talking about now, I ain't talking about nothing else, but he said, I was there before Jeff Jarrett ever really got into wrestling. He said, every time there was a ring set up, he said, Jeff Jarrett was in that ring. He said, they used to have to yell at him to get out of that ring. And, it just kind of, Jeff Jarrett loved it from as a baby, but it's just hear Lance Russell talk about that, how they couldn't even start TV till they made Jeff Jarrett get out of that ring because he just wanted to be in wrestling. So anyway, just want to give our prayers and our wishes to those families. Bullet here at Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle Television. Then, now, to my favorite segment, if you don't mind.
Yes, absolutely.
Bullet, listen to me. The idiots, forget the idiots are in charge of the asylum. They done destroyed the asylum and they have escaped.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. Not only, I got to quit saying that if E.T. landed, he wouldn't even get off the spaceship because there's so many idiots. Boy, it's past that. What I'm trying to tell you right now. I'm telling you right now, they can't even be a Walking Dead. You know when we were little, we thought zombies were going to take over the world. Zombies ain't even coming. People are so stupid here on Earth, zombies are going somewhere else.
It's not a light comedy. You know what I'm saying? like Walking Dead is almost like, has enough lightness to it.
People are so stupid, I want to go hang out with the zombies. Okay? Because I think, really. But anyway, quick idiot of the week, if you don't mind. First of all, this gentleman will not make it, but this is something that's always aggravated me. Honorable mention. Oh, I love that, Bullet. Honorable mention. of course, this past weekend, everybody knows how I feel about setting the ring up. We had the ring up, beautiful. We not only swept it, we even vacuumed it to get this thing right. Beautiful aprons, brand new turnbuckle pads, the light shining on it. Bullet, I would say 30 minutes before bell time. As I turn my back to set up my table, I hear someone taking a bump in the ring. Bullet, not someone going over their match. Here is one particular wrestler. He gave himself 6 bumps. Bullet. He gave his, I'm telling you, 6 hard bumps. Brother wouldn't have took that hard a bump if I'd have throwed him. But anyway, but listen to me. Then he got up and he walked out. Okay? This is, I got to get this out of my system. It's like not being able to go to the bathroom for like 3 weeks, which I've took so many bumps that happens every now and then. But anyway, but then you finally can go. That's how I feel by getting this little segment off. Okay? Why does someone do that? And I know every outlaw is going to say, well, I got to get in there and I got to try the ring out. I got to see how it feels. But, Bolt, listen to me. Here's my point to everybody, and I got to move on to the idiot. Bolt, listen to me. If you take a bump and don't like it, are you leaving? That's my question to them. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. If you fall on a knot or a hole, are you going to give me back your envelope and then you're just going to leave? No, you're still going to work. Does that make sense to you?
And here's even what I'll say to you is also that as well. But if it does, don't you want to find that out in the heat of the battle? You don't want to find that out at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, there's a bump there. Oh, that really hurt. Really? And then you've got to wait. Because you're definitely not going home.
That's exactly right.
So you're going to sit there for 5 hours thinking about how bad bump sucks all night long.
Good point.
It's best to just find that out when the adrenaline's flowing in front of a crowd and take the first bump in there and go, oh, this is awful.
This is a crappy ring. I agree.
Let's just bite our tongue and get through it.
Yes.
Because that's what you're going to do anyways. Why do it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and then dread and let that hang over you like a dark cloud all day?
But listen to me. I love how we just relate. Folks, we don't plan this. I know our timing is so Dean Martinish and Jerry Lewis-ish that y'all think that we plan this before we go on the air. We don't. But that so reminds me of when I was going to WWE and they would put your matches up on the chalkboard. And then if you saw you were wrestling the Ultimate Warrior, you felt that. I didn't want to know. You see what I'm saying? I didn't want 5 hours to think that I possibly would die. Okay? And that's kind of how, that's a good point, that you just summed all that up with that ring. Why would you not want to fill it out then? Because the middle ground is you're not leaving. No. Chances are we ain't going out there and reset the ring back up. So you've got 5 hours to think, man, that's a crappy ring out there. Bullet. So, but anyway, he didn't even make the idiot about it. Bullet, listen to me. Everybody knows how excited I am about my water. I have moved on. I mean, I have continued on to make sure one of these are in every lunchbox before I'm done. And I've heard all the comments of people say that's the stupidest idea in the world. Let me tell you something, Bullet. Let me tell you something. I'm going to sit this here because, listen, I even got this out of the paper. And everybody knows everything's in the newspaper. Dark Journey, you're going to love this, okay? I got this out of the newspaper, Bullet, because listen to this now. There is a lady. Now listen to this. Dark Journey, you got to listen, okay? There is a lady. Her name is Allie Megan Webb, okay? Bullet, listen to me. She has created, and my hat's off to her, but I'm going to throw her in her idiot bag, okay? But I'm kind of not jealous, but Bullet, she, a North Carolina woman, Dark Journey, okay? So it's right here at home. She has created a spray to attract Bigfoot. Listen to me. Folks, you think I'm making this up? Look here. Lady attracts, creates, okay, I'm sorry. Can't read backwards. Creates spray to attract a Bigfoot. But listen to me. Now, she's from Marion. Listen, Miss Webb, are you, but she charges $7. Look, Bullet, that's what it is. It's a little spray bottle.
Yeah.
I actually think it's that air freshener you get at the dollar store for your car, but I ain't telling nobody nothing. If it's her idea, it's her idea. But listen to me. They even interview her. I got to get in the paper. $7 a bottle. They ask her, how do you know it works? Oh, very George South. She said, how do you know it don't work? Oh, Bullet, listen to me. But, now listen, ma'am, Miss Webb, I'm all for you. Okay, really. If you can market this Bigfoot spray, Bullet, listen to me. She's from Marion. I don't know when the last time we've had a Bigfoot report around the Marion area. Okay? But, listen to me. Her husband, now they're probably going to write me hate mail and come looking for me. But listen, her hate mail, her husband is a very firm believer in Bigfoot. Bullet, listen to me. I know so much about Bigfoot, I got to start marketing Bigfoot spray. But listen to me. There is a North Carolina Bigfoot 911 club, okay, that you got to be in. Well, I mean, this is like secret group, okay? Her husband is a member of this group, okay?
Okay.
But he's never seen a Bigfoot, okay? But he is a believer, okay? That's what he says in here. But I got to help him a little bit on that because you got to say he's seen one. Listen to me. So before I throw Miss Webb, folks, listen to me. I didn't make this up. Listen to this bullet. Bigfoot juice, bullet. Oh my gosh. See, she must have heard of my ideal, Mike Lee. That's all I'm saying. See, there's opposition everywhere. But listen to this, folks. If you think I'm nuts, listen to this. Bigfoot juice. You can visit Facebook at Happy Body Care. I don't want to give her too many plugs because she may sell some. Okay? Bullet. I'm serious. It's $7 a bottle. You can spray it on. She says 1 squirt lasts all day. Okay?
Okay.
Okay? And you're sure by the end of the day, allegedly, they guarantee that you will find a Bigfoot by the end of the day. Bullet. Okay? So,
guaranteed.
She probably will sell 100 bottles since I gave her this big plug on here.
Well, let me jump in on this a little bit because let me tell you what I did on Sunday. I actually did stand-up comedy at CryptoCon, which is a bunch of people who believe in ghosts, skeptics, UFOs, and mostly Bigfoot.
Oh boy! Oh my God!
Guess who was?
I'm gonna throw myself an idiot back. But go ahead.
But guess who was not at CryptoCon, North Carolina?
Her. Oh boy!
She was not there at the one place
yes.
where she for sure could sell her Bigfoot juice.
Bullet.
Her target demographic, she could have sold so many bottles, but yet she did not find out.
Even a 10.
Yeah, even a 10. If she's on the Bigfoot hotline, if you Bigfoot people can't work together and get nothing done, you know what I'm saying? How do you expect to find Bigfoot? That's what I don't understand.
Bullet, now I really feel good about throwing her in there.
If Bigfoot people can't get along, how do you expect you to find them?
How bad is this world, Bullet? You understand? How bad is this world if the lady selling attractive Bigfoot spray is not attending the Bigfoot convention? Okay?
That's a question. That's a question.
Hey, folks, listen. Don't get mad at us. We're just here to report the news and to help everybody. Okay? So the next time, at least I show up where people are thirsty. You know what I'm saying, Bullet? And now I got to raise the price. I mean, seriously, if she can charge $7 for a spray to attract Bigfoot, Bullet. But so I will throw her, okay, Bullet, in the idiot bag. Not because she ain't giving it the old college try. They just got to get together.
Well, she's not. She's not even she's not at the Bigfoot convention.
Yeah, that did. Thank you for adding that, Bullet.
Which, by the way, the people at this, you're skeptical of what you believe.
Yes.
But yet, correct me if I'm wrong. Everybody's a skeptic. In a sense. Everybody doesn't trust the government. What science has been telling them, Bigfoot is real. That's what these people. That's how they see this world. Ghosts are real. All those things. Loch Ness monster. All that. You're that big of a skeptic, and you believe in all that. But they had little cards on everybody's tables for complimentary Wi-Fi.
Oh.
If you're a conspiracy theorist, why are you going to log on to an unknown network? Okay, I'm a skeptic and I don't trust coupons. Why should you trust free Wi-Fi? That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say about that.
Good point. Good point.
So yeah, if the one place where she could sell it, she wasn't there.
She wasn't there. Oh, very good point, Bullet. And the most amazing thing is, I'm not saying you got to like bend the truth. Well, I really am. If you got to come out with a story like this, you got to say. I mean, I'm just saying, Bullet. Take it from one liar. Okay, you got to say that you seen one. Yeah. I mean, seriously. Even if you got to put your husband in a suit and take a blurry picture out in the backyard, you got to. You see what I'm saying, Bullet?
There was a guy there who said he was filming a documentary about people that look for Bigfoot. And none of them, and he goes, we listened to all of them, and he was talking about how the Bigfoot people fight with each other about how, like, this one guy's full of it. So Bigfoot people can't get on the same page.
We're doing more for the Bigfoot industry than the Bigfoot people.
The House Republicans get together far easier than the Bigfoot people do.
Listen, I gotta start promoting my water like we're promoting Bigfoot spray. But anyway,
put her in.
You got it anyway. So she will go in there, and
sure
thank you for adding into that, because the one place that she would have probably sold out of every bottle that she had, she didn't even attend. So anyway, folks, all we're here to do is to help you. Folks, let me tell you something. If you see a Bigfoot, I'm sure that he will have one of these in his hands.
Is the second greatest book of all time. And as a reminder, the truth is out there. Hopefully it is, because this reality sucks sometimes. And if you want to and if you want to know more about what I'm doing this weekend, because I'll be down in Florida away from Fritz this weekend, make sure you follow me on Twitter at @ManScoutManning or on Instagram at @ManScoutManning. This has been another edition of Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle.
Great show. Bullet. Dang. Mike Lee, we should have had Mike Lee like in a Bigfoot outfit, and he just walked by.
No,
well,
you know
what I'm saying?
The one the guy who spoke said the reason that he believed in Bigfoot was the $6 Million Man episode where Andre the Giant was Bigfoot. That's the major thing to make you believe that Bigfoot was a fake TV show? Get out of here.
Oh, man. Oh, $7 a bottle, Mike Lee.
Guess what? Game of Thrones made me believe in dragons.